Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Here's the second baseman. DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
That is third. The shortstop, Gleyber.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Standing.
Leading up.
Now the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Torres scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Starlin Castro, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he popped him up. LeMahieu is calling for it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
0-2, here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Robles is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
In now, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
After it is Gardner. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Soto is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Carter Kieboom digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play. 88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no. And that sends appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. From the stretch.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home. High pop up. Thames is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop, Ray Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Torres has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Eaton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Nationals gone in order. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Urshela is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Center fielder, number 60.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. Get down, 1-1.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
The first baseman,
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And Voigt will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch. pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Garrett Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one. That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. And that's in there for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Pitch is popped up. Turner moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So it's a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Softly hit to short. Torres picks it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down 3-2. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. 1 down.
Set for the Yankees.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 0-1, here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2, here it comes. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Second baseman, DJ.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Eaton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
This thing's far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he did.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Their count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Ready with another 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Full count still.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Robles arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now back, catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 4-3 Bombers. Howie Kendrick will here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
To third, scooped up, and there's one away. Digging in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Cole just to the right of the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
so striding in, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Batter number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Here comes the Yankee manager now.
Now pitching for New York, number 57, Chad Green.
Here's Starlin Castro as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Putter low. 1-1. To first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Gardner on at first, nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Miguel Andujar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Miguel Andujar.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. A toss behind the back. On to second for the force out. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Nationals down to their final out now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And it's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Last strike now for the Nats. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final